It all connects.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the logo to pop up here on the stream. Got it. Okay. And
This
we
Double
are.
Dragon looks like a pretzel.
Look, this is the best technology they had for the PS3.
Mm.
They'll make me see if I can find an arcade quality version of Double Dragon 3. The one that when they ported it, they had no earthly idea what the hell they were doing. So they had like a coin mechanism in an NES game that didn't exist to have a coin mechanism in it.
Coin mechanism.
Yeah, apparently to do stuff in Double Dragon 3, the arcade version, you had to put in coins. So when they ported it to the NES, they didn't take the mechanism out, but there was no way to add coins. Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. It's just, what? Who would do that? Who does these things? And let me quickly just turn down the audio on the game slightly. Just so it's not all drowning out over here in case the, I don't know, one person who comes to watch ever tries to actually sit there and listen to it.
That one person may tell two people.
Yeah, one person's nice, especially when you're sitting there failing at Ghosts and Goblins all night. All by yourself, getting anti-aired by yourself because you don't know how to jump over a goddamn pit. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Because I cheated and I grinded the other day. After all those game overs, I said, fuck it, I'm cheating. I'm planning to do a...
log, you was cheated.
Shit. It's either this or go stream Broforce. You know, because my gaming talent stopped at 2D games. Besides, I like this game. I mean, yeah, it only took me about 4 years to beat it, because I kept forgetting to play it, but I liked this game.
You probably still have it somewhere in the rack.
I still have it on the PS3. It's a digital download, because the one game I gotta do is I'd love to hook up the PS3 to my capture card here and try to actually play some Scott Pilgrim.
He just walked up, just stuck that bitch. Pow! You mine. Try to get back to the 80s.
Man, not this again.
That's what they did back in the far-off future of 1985.
The far-out future of 90s.
Uh-oh. I'm no good at video games.
Pew, pew, pew. Oh.
It's just like... I don't understand how there are people who do this for a living. It just kinda...
Mailboxes. I'm a juvenile delinquent, but I saved the day.
Yeah.
Take that.
I mean...
There'll be no hooking for you.
You should see when you see the hookers in space. It's just... This game is great.
Pow, afro.
Well, I mean, I feel bad about beating up Jim Kelly, but, you know. I think it is Jim Kelly. Well, now there's nobody to throw the hair pick at. It's a fun game. I mean, don't get me wrong. It could be far worse.
It could be.
I mean, you know.
Crazy psychedelic games you play.
I don't know. I mean, what was it? Dude and I watched, what was that? We watched Solo the other night.
With Mario Van Peebles?
No. Solo, a Star Wars story.
Oh.
And it's like, God, this movie is bad. I mean...
Oh. The first couple episodes, those were...
Well, I mean, what was it? Episode 7's just slow, and you realize it's kind of, okay, no, this is a soft reboot of the franchise. Okay. Yeah, you guys are gonna play safe. But it's like,
what is with the damn conveyor belt?
it's from Double Dragon 1. it's kind of a love letter to the original Double Dragon, which reminds me, to hell with you. Take that.
Yeah, I do cartwheels.
He's got to do his, parkour. We'll run into him in stage 2. We'll have some fun with him.
I'm hardcore for the parkour.
I mean, Solo: A Star Wars Story is bad, but Last Jedi is so bad. We watched them both back to back.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
2 hours and 45 minutes of nothing. So I told former King Nathan that it's like, dude, Solo's better if you watch him back to back, because at least some shit happens in Solo. He's like, Solo sucks. Like, Solo does suck, but it's less shitty because at least some stuff happens.
Indeed.
Like, you don't want to kill yourself by the end of this. It's like, this is just bad. I mean, granted, probably Solo would have been worse if I had my sound up a little bit higher. But I like to keep my sound down when I'm, like, talking to people on the phone, because it's just rude.
True.
But, I mean, this is bad. It's like Woody Harrelson was the best part. Which, I mean, Woody Harrelson, he's had that weird career renaissance since somebody found out how to actually direct him. I mean, credit where it's due.
Wouldn't say he's a renaissance.
I mean, they found parts for him, let's put it that way. I just remember he kind of did nothing for a while there.
So they just gonna have that white man whip the...
Well, I mean, it wouldn't have been happening to him had he not been out on the street in the middle of the night. Criminals and all that.
Oh, I'm a martial artist and I need to drink soda.
Well, I mean, what did you run on back in the 80s? All we had was, like, Shasta and cocaine. Reload a little bit here. Alright. Power up a little bit. Do some pro gaming strats. GDQ! See? I watched... So that speedrun stuff I had on while we were testing this, right? To make sure all this stuff worked right. They had a Superman 64 at one of those GDQs, so those charity things, right? And I was like, oh, I'd like to see a speedrun on like one of the worst games ever. Cool. Dude went and like did not play the ring stages. So they played like half the game, talking about it's a speedrun. It's like, that's not a speedrun, you only played half the game. It's like...
And that's why there was speed.
I don't know. The sad part is I gotta be careful what we say here. I mean, there's some shit. They had like an actual free speech platform somewhere. There's some stuff I'd say about some people. And my views on certain things, like, what you want to identify as versus your hairline. Then again, I saw somebody saying Bailey James losing her hair. I'm sorry.
Hey, male pattern by 2.
Well,
see, you can't jump to
No,
conclusions because of the hairline.
I was gonna say something and realized that, oh shit, wrong button. My GDQ speed stats are going wrong. They're going wrong.
They should probably bring back the bangs though for some of these 6 heads.
Get a wig.
Yeah, that's popular now. Where
Yeah.
hair extensions or all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. That's what you get for blowing me up with that airlock. That's what you get for, I don't know, being dressed trampy on a Sunday. It's the Lord's Day.
Discipline.
With your one pasty.
Did you know Abobo was nuclear physicist?
Oh, well.
You should have seen the first time I was streaming this. I kept getting game overs. I had no idea what happened when you got a game over in this game, because it's never happened to me before. So because it's never happened before, I was like, what the hell is this? On the other hand, I think it's that first test stream I did was so bad that, what was it, I tanked through an old arcade game with no idea how to even play the game by the end. I just took so much abuse and died so many times, just kept continuing, that the game gave up and gave it to me. Yeah, well, I tried to make the mistake of looking at chat to go, wow, it looks like there's a viewer. I mean, you know, wow.
Man, this was a trap.
Somebody actually interested in me failing badly, because I just kept laughing like a fucking small child the whole damn time, going, I'm bad at games.
Oh, wow.
You know how bad at video games I am? This is probably the only game I'm any good at. I mean, I'm still gonna go play my ass some Street Fighter at some point, and people can watch me get double perfected left and right.
Skullmageddon.
He's your worst nightmare! I think the voice actor is the guy that did the soundtrack for the game, too. The soundtrack is awesome.
Oh, fuck you.
I mean, no bullshit. It kinda sucks you can't hear it.
Duggery.
The soundtrack is absolutely amazing. Oh, you know what? The hell with it.
Dang, he just stabbed you in the stomach and spit. And
Pro strats.
you just gonna let him spit on you like that?
Well, considering what the ending of the game is, no spoilers. I mean, you know, because I am not good.
Air guitar.
See, well, I mean, remember, you're from the hard life on the streets. You didn't have an air guitar back in the 1980s. You had, like, you know, beatbox. So, I mean, I understand you can't appreciate that. Those of us from the suburbs, no, we all air guitared like we were.
Beatbox, we couldn't afford an air guitar.
No! You just... I mean, I get it. I understand it and can appreciate it. Oops.
Dang, you just knocked the dude. He wouldn't even mess with you. You just walk him, punch him in the back of the head.
Yeah. I timed that one wrong. I forgot he was there. Otherwise, I would have, like, knocked him right on the spikes. I mean, you know, I like knocking people, sucker punching people. Makes me feel like a big man. I'm a champion. See, I'm a winner. I'm a winner. Oh, no. No.
What was that about being a winner, baby?
Oh, no, baby. Oh, no. You never know. I was a 7-time United States champion.
Synchronized flipping. Oh.
Hey, you know what? If I'm gonna pay for, like, bodyguards and henchmen and stuff, I expect them to be able to do that. You know, it's just little things you expect in life when you have money. Yeah, but kind of sucks I can't figure out how to make the sound run through, you know, Discord here, because the soundtrack's actually really good to this game. I mean, it was good if I actually bought it. And I don't believe in buying things.
You do not.
No, I'm stingy. Don't know why I bought an extra life. It doesn't mean anything. They don't carry over between levels.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, a little bit. Especially that first couple times I played it. I thought they would, and it's just kind of, you know. I mean, this game's bugged, clearly. That's why, you know. I keep getting hit. It's not because I'm not paying attention. You start swinging without learning the patterns of these characters.
Yes, because they are whooping your ass. Fan move, fan move.
It's the plot twist at the end of the game that always gets to me.
Feel the breeze, bitch.
Oh, it's, what is it? Next stage. I mean, the stages are well designed, and I like it. I mean, that's why I keep going, why is the beat 'em up genre somehow dead? Not all of us like 3D, you know, whatevers.
Well, most people do, and if you don't, then play Minecraft.
Hey, people like Minecraft, sir.
Yes, I know, and I have no idea. It's like playing the Oregon Trail.
Actually, that game was always fun.
Yes, when we were little.
I don't know. If I could find that on some, that's apparently one of the longest franchises ever.
No, keep it. They've got a board game.
Wait, what?
There's a board game. It's kind of fun.
I mean, you know, trying to get your party members chlamydia and stuff, so...
Yeah, that's so.
You know, never name a better film, so I guess never name a better YouTuber or something, but I mean, Yahtzee Croshaw did that. Let's drown out Oregon Trail, that was actually pretty funny. Name drop! So, yeah, I mean... Ooh, Afropit. Alright, some Afropit. Oops. I don't even know why I tried. Oh,
Black
ladder.
guy got his own pick. You don't want your pick.
Where do you think I got the first pick from in this game? I knocked him out. Get some cash.
Boy, he just aggressively sticks that key in the...
Well, I mean, look at him.
Open the fuck up!
You know, that's just kind of sexually exciting. Just with all the stuff those women have done to me in these games.
Mr. Fisher.
Fisher in time. Actually, next stage is really fun. Next stage. I mean, there's some stages that are legitimately tough for me because I suck at video games. But the next stage is fun just because there's like a weird challenge partway through.
Other than the challenge of not getting your ass whooped.
Oh, you'll see here in about 60 seconds. Just want to collect some cash, even though I'm never buying tapes or anything, and I'm supposed to be. But oh no, not me.
Who needs a tape when you can air guitar?
Well, I mean, come on now. I mean, just remember. I'm sure there at some point, somewhere, a movie was made back in the 1980s involving somebody having to save the local community center via air guitar contest.
Air guitar, air.
I'm sure there was a white person version of Break Into Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, it was called Dirty Dan.
No, it's probably rad, to be honest with you.
Footloose. Oh, roll.
Yeah, it's probably rad, to be honest with you, but still. If the copyright system was a little bit more lax, by God, we'd watch Break Into Electric Boogaloo. Well, I'm kind of sad that Stream Me went away. Stream Me didn't give a shit what the hell you played on it. What a bunch of jackasses started threatening to dox everybody, and that's how Stream Me went away. I mean, Stream Me sounded fun. I learned about Photon, because Metal Curve went and streamed it, just because they didn't give a shit about copyright.
That's cool.
Just, I mean, some old, terrible 80s, like, laser tag-like show. Oops. Oops. Told you I wasn't good at video games. Just not good at video games.
But at least you're aware of.
Well, I mean, I'm honest about it. What am I gonna do, lie? Like, oh no, I'm one of the best overall gamers in the country. I and then go, I don't have gout. There's never a wrong time to make fun of that fat fuck. I get he's the pig roach and all, but man. He's just... I had to look at how old he was. He looked like he was 20 years older than me. You know. No, see, this is fun.
Oh, got sucked out.
Yeah. Now the whole point is I'm carrying on to this key because I'm... He's trying to hurt him. Well, trying to hurt the Lindas.
Linda, listen. Listen, Linda.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it gets choppy for some reason on a PS4. I don't understand why. Well, it doesn't do it on the PS3.
Because the PS3 is shit.
Well, I mean, look, I played it on PS3 and it didn't do it.
When PlayStation 5 comes out, PlayStation 4 will be.
I don't even know if I'm gonna buy a PlayStation 5 just based on the Sony and that whole let's censor the shit out of everything. I mean, like, apparently Nintendo's not giving a fuck and it's just not censoring anything now. It's like, oh wow, it only took you guys.
You know how they come out.
I don't know, that game Link's Awakening, when I saw that was coming out, I was like, ooh, suddenly you have my attention, Nintendo. I mean, just, you know. It only took Nintendo a couple of decades to get my attention on anything again. It's kind of sad for Nintendo. It's like, Nintendo,
All it took for them was to regurgitate old.
Yeah, but I mean, since, alright, we talk about me and the fact that I own, like, what, 2 Sega Genesis plus one of those retro ones that's apparently garbage. I was looking for a TurboGrafx 16 for a while there.
Well, that'd have been pretty good.
Yeah. Look at the Atari
Or a
Jaguar.
Dreamcast, that'd be cool.
Actually, I tried to get one. I tried to get a Saturn a couple times, too. Even with this terrible frame rate. Or was it? It ran at like 10 FPS or something like that? It's just...
Man, that was like.
Well, I
They
mean,
were not ready.
dude was sitting there arguing me about this PlayStation 1. It's like, dude, it was a 32-bit console. Like, no, was it? Like, yeah, it was. I looked it up. And you can look at how they render the faces, and I'll tell you all you need to know. Like, no, it's like, all you gotta do is look at how the faces are rendered. That tells you everything. He's like, what? It's like, just look at the N64 and how bad their faces were rendered on it. The PlayStation did it worse. Like, well, it's like, the cinema scenes are always great because they can put more effort in because nothing's moving.
Yeah.
Grand scheme of things. It's like, I don't understand people. I mean, if you're listening to like Alex Jones level conspiracy theories the other day on like why everything's bad, it's like, dude, you know, Alex Jones at least funny when he says something shit like they're turning the frogs gay.
Wow.
John F. Kennedy's assassination was a false flag. You ever listen to Alex Jones?
No.
He's at least funny. If you watch him ironically, he's hilarious. I don't know how anybody actually takes him seriously. What's scary is when he's actually right about stuff. Oops. 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 Not doing too well.
Not like it's hurting you.
Yeah, it is. I lost a little bit of health. On the other hand, just one shot. His bike. So, I mean, credit where it's due. I got greedy. I mean, it's... There's just so much shit screwed up right now in society.
It certainly is.
Boy, that might be the fastest I've ever gotten through that fight.
Do you have some like cheat on for his life?
No,
This is no challenge.
that's gonna be one here in a little bit, because I'm gonna start getting swarmed.
I didn't know you was a load-bearing robot. Better get on that bike.
Actually, you know, tell you what, when I hit the next stage, I'll show you what my stats are. I did a little bit of grinding.
Grinding.
Are you kidding? You know how hard this game gets? There's actually a difficulty curve in it, especially when you single player it. When I was playing it 2-player, it's like, eh. When we hit airlock, it's like, man, I got tough. Turn around, I actually start grinding. Yeah, give me a second.
Like walking the streets of Earth.
Did your dad and Velma move?
No. Where is...
It said something about relocation.
She retired. Or
Yeah,
she's
that.
still drunk. You see that pink bar there?
Uh-huh.
Those are my current stats. Now,
Ah, okay.
if I switched over to something that boosted my defense, they'd go down to where the pink bar is there.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm using Spin Kick, because I was going to use Fireball, but then switched over to Spin Kick instead. Because I'm going to tank a whole damn time. It's like, fuck it. Why not make it at least a little bit challenging? See, back in the 80s, space, when the ship blew up.
You just hit the ground and got up.
Well, look, remember, everything was harder back in the 80s. It wasn't this soft stuff where everybody gets metal. Didn't think about that, did you?
You can land face first.
Yeah, back in the 1980s, yes. There are people like us from the tail end of that.
Serious Shinobi. Unlike the other non-serious Shinobi.
Well,
Or the half-ass Shinobis.
wait till level 8 or 9. We end up in the graveyard. Have to fight the Chinese warriors. He has a
But I
Dutch.
mean, that's not as serious as being a serious Shinobi. You're serious.
Yeah, I mean, would you
Don't
hire a...
half-ass it. I'm dead serious. I'm a Shinobi.
You gonna hire a halfway shinobi? No.
I mean, I would have just settled for a Shinobi. Now that I know that there are some who... I'm all about that. I'm serious about the serious Shinobis.
Oh, yeah, you gotta be.
Dead serious.
God, man, this game just gets choppy and actually does lag at times.
Helicopter.
Just, I mean, it's really not a bad game. It's kind of like they
Actually, I mean, it's not even that bad graphics.
yeah, I mean they actually put effort into it.
Which takes time and all to be a 2D game.
That's probably not a good thing. No. That little, it's probably a bad thing when there's gonna be sensors on the ground.
Key missile going.
Oh
You
shit.
got the clap. Helicopter clap.
Oh, just get ready. It's about to get weirder. Oh, screw you. You know what? You know what? Here, pro strats.
At first, I thought they were monkeys throwing bananas at you.
There's some weird shit that does go on in this game. I'm gonna be honest with you. This game does have those points where you just kind of do find yourself questioning what kind of drugs is the guy on that built this game. Oh shit! There's a store over here.
Why doesn't he hit anyone with that massive belt buckle? Like,
Well, how's he gonna hold his pants up?
he be alright. They tight enough.
Well, I mean, it's the 80s. It probably should have been tighter.
Thank you very much. Nice knowing ya.
Can't see the afro pick in his hair. God, I love doing that to people. I keep forgetting I have supers, though. Oops. I'm not good at this. And what is it? I bought, no, I was looking at Astral Chain. I go, maybe go buy that. Then it's like, why am I gonna buy a 3D game?
Astro Chain?
Astral Chain on the Switch. That new hype game everyone's talking about. I saw the trailer for it at E3 or whatever Nintendo does. It looked actually interesting. It's just...
Sounds kind of like a diuretic.
Well, it's made by Platinum. The people who made Nier Automata, Metal Gear Rising, Bayonetta, etc., etc. So if you like how they build games, and apparently it's designed, you know, well, and apparently it's testing well. But on the other hand, it's like I own Nier Automata and never actually played it.
Why is the fan covering up his face like past somebody? Like, fool, they know who you are. You the only blonde hair white dude.
Well, I mean, you know.
The blue outfit.
You know how white people were. Don't you remember Bad Dudes? In which a bunch of white people were bad enough guys to save the president, you know, from ninjas? Like I said, I played some of this game the other night, so that's why the map's kind of open. I think I only have like 2 stages left to beat.
You know what movie I want to watch again? Surf Ninjas.
Whatever happened to, oh my God, Ernie Reyes?
Well, I mean, he was on the rundown with The Rock. That's the last time I saw him. Yeah.
It's good to see that he still gets work here and there. Wait for it.
He's a beast. What is that ground made from where those are bouncing off of it like rain?
Somebody should be watering that field. I mean, clearly. Damn, every time!
Whoever's flying that helicopter is a beast.
Oh no. Oh, no spoilers, sir.
You know what their helicopter reminds me of?
What's that?
Airwolf.
It might be, actually. I mean, it's very clearly inspired by the 1980s. And there we go, more carpet bombing. Wait for it. I didn't fall for that trick this time. I mean, this gets kind of good. Some of these weapons are weird. Like, I don't remember those in other Double Dragon games. That's how good a pilot he is.
Wow. That's
Unexpected?
very unnecessary.
A little bit. Skullmageddon really don't like it.
Wow, like these slow missiles.
Gotta give you a little room to dodge.
I mean, but it gives you enough room to go pay your rent.
I'm gonna be honest with you. My character does kind of handle a bit like a freight train. I mean, nothing's as bad as when I was playing Ghosts and Goblins and I realized that, my god, he actually handles like he's made of 8 bits. Irony being that, remember when we played, what was that, BlazBlue or one of those old ArcSys games, and you got motion sickness?
That was just too much going on, man. I ain't seen that many colors since my last acid.
Oh, you didn't play BlazBlue Cross Tag. I swear it's gotta be faster.
Nah, I'm good.
Well, my little monkey wanted it because she loves Ruby so much.
Yeah, but that game made me prone to seizures.
I don't like that there's air juggles in this game. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hate that you can get air juggled.
You're just bouncing back and forth like a
Oh
brick.
yeah, that's happened to me a couple of times. Or you'll wall bounce. You'll get hit, bounce off something, and then come right back into more attacks. Wait for it.
It's go time. Child.
That's why I like the Afro pick.
The black dude looked like one of the extras from the.
Ah, he's the Warriors. I actually was debating getting that at one point.
With the game or the movie?
The game. Oh, the Warriors is great. Oh, good movie. What do you think Double Dragon came from?
Enough died recently.
Really?
Yeah.
There's too many people dropping dead left and right.
I thought he was supposed to be in the Candyman ring.
I mean, everybody's going down left and right. Actually, what I learned was, you know, the guy with the line from the Warriors, "Come out and play." That was T-Bird. Well, he was T-Bird in The Crow.
Yeah.
I actually didn't know that. I was watching somebody's video. And they point out, it's like, "Are you serious?" And it's like you look, you listen, you go, "That is him." Jesus, how old is he? How old was he?
You know, like Mega Gang Leader dude gave that speech. He died not doing it.
I mean, it kind of as homoerotic as that game was. It was a really good movie.
Yeah, it was a great movie.
I mean, James Remar's in it.
I didn't even know if those idiots would have just stayed on the.
Yeah, that was the greatest thing ever. That's why I miss that old show Monster Vision with Joe Bob Briggs. He did the Warriors, and he just had that subway map. It's like,
Oh,
yeah.
he pretty much drew out like. You made this a lot harder than it should have been.
Yeah, it's like, that's funny. It's like, that's actually, you know. Like, huh! Had they waited 10 minutes, the whole movie would have been resolved in 20 minutes.
Kind of how life works, though.
Damn you, Skullmageddon!
Oh no, that's Killer Copter.
Oh my god. It's like a duck mechanism, I can't do it.
Yeah, you got that walking into the missile.
I'm really good at that. Well, it's like, yeah, I hit a shoulder button. Ah,
You move it like 2 miles an hour and you walk right in.
you should. You should see, like, what is it? I think it's next stage? You gotta duck rocket knives or something.
The rocket 9.
Yeah, it's like a room you're in, like there's like knives flying across the room at you, and then you can duck them or something. It's like, man, I'm just doomed. Just doomed. I end up having to tank it the whole time, like, yeah, no. I am not doing a good job.
Got the skylight on you.
Yeah, I've usually ducked that. Yeah. I think it's not really good at timing. The timing makes sense to me. There, finally. Jesus fucking Christ. And no dropped frames. You know, again, I could be one of the best overall gamers in the country. Ack. And if it goes bad, it's online lag.
Online what?
Online lag. I used to see that stumbling shuttlefuck DSP. Revive, I'll send you a picture of his hairline. It's the funniest damn thing you'll ever see. It looks like the tide's coming into a cove. Like, he's going bald in ways where you go, you got irradiated in an odd direction? Like you turned your head when the gamma rays came through? What happened? Oh my god, I'm getting low on beer over here. I'm going to get more beer.
Oh man, more like science unfair.
Oh no.
What is this? Some kind of
I
lab?
think I can smell.
Why do you have a toilet there? Like,
Well-
you taking a shit and looking at the bag? Like,
Clearly you were in some kind of lab. I don't remember something you can do with the bag.
all right, now I need to take a dump.
Oh, skip it. Speed run! GDQ!
What the hell does GDQ?
I don't know. It's about diversity and inclusion.
Is it?
Yeah, that's why they threw out the guy who did the, wore the MAGA hat.
Acrodynamic Ace.
He's got nice legs.
Nice.
Yeah. I just like how you can friendly fire the villains every once in a while. Like, yay!
Oh, those shoulder pads, deadly.
I do hate these flying. I hate these flying chicks.
Why would she use a scarf that long? What if the fire gets the scarf?
Bonk her ass up.
She's working for a man with a skull. Does anything make sense there?
I mean, lots of people have worked for men with skull hate, but it still doesn't mean they should fly around. Keeps. No keeps.
Yeah, but you have a jetpack on. So, I mean, you know, you got a jetpack. I mean, come on.
Right.
Bro,
Set
work
fire
with
to
me.
the scarf and burn your ass up. You know what I'm saying?
No, see, because once you have a jetpack, it automatically cannot happen. Did you see the Rocketeer?
Those guys look like Frankenstein monsters.
They look like people who should be my bellboys.
I mean, those are some straight linebacker shoulders there.
Well, I mean... Dodge the acid, get kicked by hot
Some
summer.
Miami Vice shoulder pads.
It's all they had back then, sir. Stop judging them on their fashion.
Take off.
Oh, god damn it. Take me out, I'll be there. Oh god. It's the knives! The knives! No! No! Oh god, no!
Those are rocket knives.
I told you.
The Flamin' Ginsu.
I am not good at dodging these things.
Just kicking rocket knives. Like,
You kidding?
go through his foot.
No spoilers. Wait till we get to the next boss. I mean, come on. Here we go.
Like punks in a barrel.
Oops. Yeah, well, that's actually interesting. I don't mind. It's actually kind of interesting. So fighting in the dark. Damned air juggle.
Man, you even know the character even if it starts. No shoulder pads.
Yeah. This game is legitimately fun. Even with me being bad at games. I mean, get ready. Problem is, it's not recording the sound on your end, so you can't hear it. They do yell a lot of stuff when they die. Either when they show up or when they die, they start yelling crazy crap.
Oh, you killed me.
No, like, my research! Or, hot latex slut.
Beanie and Jammy.
Yeah?
Wow, that's
Yep.
that's ridiculous.
A little bit. Yeah, it's a little bit.
Look, they're growing pot.
Well, see what the ending of this game is. I wouldn't be surprised. I tell you what, let me take a 10-second break while I relieve myself real quick. I'll be right back. Need a second to load anyways. Be right back. Alright, that's better. We good?
Yep.
Alright, so I was just in some kind of lab, so now 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'm terrible at video games. Yeah, they all yell all sorts of craziness, but the Obobo was nuclear physicist.
I want to know where they're flipping from. And not like off the side of the screen. They're flipping from in front of the screen. Where the hell you?
I don't know. Where does anybody come from?
Talk about coming out the woodwork.
You don't. Actually, it's the next stage is the one that drives at the wall most. Like, next stage is the one where it's like, every time I play it, I suddenly realize I've like run out of lives before I even got to the stage. Just because it starts with goddamn mind, like, the on rail or something like that. I hate rail stuff. Oops.
Damn, bitch. Damn. Told you I had my money.
Let's see, cue unfunny sex joke about boobs and See, if you want to be a popular YouTuber, what you do is you copy other people. Now, if you want to just give up on life, period, just go try to be a pig roach.
Pig roach.
You know, you never win, but you never fail. You just kind of get spanks to give you money. Well, you know, legitimate people that are born with too many or too few chromosomes. So when they get docked, suddenly everybody realizes that you're stealing money from people like cerebral palsy and retardation who are stuck in a wheelchair and can't move.
Dang,
That's sad. That is sad shit. I'm all about the hustle, but it's like, man, you're just taking advantage of literal retards.
Yeah.
Not naming any names. Don't mind losing my pipe if it meant getting some cash and some tapes and a little bit of health.
Yeah, you can't let go of your pipe.
Yeah, but I got a pistol with this guy. You know, can give me a gun, but
Can't shoot him.
yeah, that weirded me out. Like, wait, what? Oh wait, not here. Screw you, Skullmageddon. There we go. Broke more of your equipment.
Just locked out.
Yeah, I mean, the game's full of one-liners. I'm just not really good with computers, so, you know, that's probably why you're not hearing any of the audio. But I mean,
So
I
how
can't
come
hear the
this
audio.
far?
Well, I mean, I can't hear the audio either. I have my TV at like 7. I'm sitting right next to it.
Sorry, and I create my own audio.
Yeah, pretty much. You know, throwing some power in Zeke Aya. Uh-oh, no, wait. Don't fall for that what I did the other day. There we go. I'm doing better.
You're not even good enough for the bullet. I ain't even load the gun. I just brought it. Where's my money? Give me my money. Give me my money.
Alright, wait for it. Lost my money, but whatever. I'm sitting on a good amount of money right now.
Never enough.
For this game, yeah, that Mithril's more important.
I see my clothes didn't slow you down. Very well, we'll soon get to the root of the problem.
I mean, that being able to go to the tape smith and like load back up is more important. Oops. No. There we go. I got a little PTSD for what happened the other day.
Yes.
Like, I game over to like stage 1 or something like that. I'm serious, man. You get a chance and you're bored, go back and like rewatch this video after we're done because the game audio will be there, and you can suddenly hear how goofy this game sounds. Well, I mean, the fighting effects sound great. It's kind of...
Running punch.
No, that was Streets of Rage, which they are making a new Streets of Rage finally, so I am playing the hell of that when that comes out.
Wow, Little Shop of Horrors, huh?
That is exactly what Little Munchkin said when she saw it. Oh, nope, see? Yep. See my bad pro strat.
Touch it.
I was hoping he'd spew out some hell so I could like reload on my super bar. Problem is I think I killed that boss too fast, so you didn't get to see what the little trick was. There it is. So beautifully 80s-tastic.
Soda Bob. Drink it up. Get it out. Do the do, motherfucker.
There. That was not as painful as the last time, where I just kept getting wailed
All
on.
in your mouth.
Shit, all I needed was some more ninjas. And like, hey. Oh, so delightfully. Now comes the stage that I quietly gave up at last time because I game over too much. This actually the last, like, real stage.
Ding, ding.
No, there's one more, I think.
Of course.
Unless they add in that other stage, like, back in.
Hey, Ted, bro.
He's surfing on.
Yep. Yeah, the soundtrack in this game is great. That's what keeps fucking me up in this goddamn game.
The fact that I just be dropping down.
Yeah, well, every once in a while you get cold cock.
Oh, because you're sliding down something.
Well, no, because you get knocked off. See, look at my health. It just dropped a ton. So, I mean, I just start losing health instantly. It's like, just son of a bitch. Just, damn it. And you can accidentally jump off the platform. It's like, son of a bitch. What's that?
I can see you falling off.
Yeah, I mean, so you start burning through health quick. Like, damn, you skull again. Wait. Shit. See, just like that. You know what? There. There's no way to skip that part. So now I gotta try to find a shop and see if I can get a couple extra lives. There's one. Okay, that solved that. Alright, that solves that. Due to me being, you know, a cheating bastard and grinding like a son of a bitch, I should have enough lives now to get through all this. I think there's 1 or 2 stages left. I mean, Munchkin's the one that was watching me play the 8-bit Bloodstain and started cracking up at me because I, like, jumped off, like, tried to jump a pit and just kind of majestically, I believed I could fly my way into a pit. Just gotta... You suck at video games. Like, I never said I was any good. Just if I could, you know, if I wanted to be, I could be one of the best overall gamers in the world. So I'm carrying a severed zombie head as a weapon.
On your knees, idiots! Oh, I messed up.
Just, no, not in the pit! Not in the pit! Don't do it again. You keep doing that every time I play this. I'm just no good at dealing with that one character. Just no good. Yeah, I got rid of her at least. At least they had like no defense stats. That was the only plus side I've got to all of this. As the other one kills itself.
On your knees, please!
Not good games.
Release the Kraken!
Yeah, so I game over about 5 times during the day.
Now where did I put that
What
gun?
is that, a ham hock?
I never did work that out.
Got like an eye? Looks like hair?
Guess as good as mine, bro. Holy crap, there's like a roll mechanic? don't know what the hell goes on in this game.
I'm worried about Marion.
Yes, I know you're worried about Marion. Oh, so you can't hear him talking.
No.
Yeah, he's worried about his big busted blonde.
Time for some discipline.
Like, I get it. I'm bad at this game. The game doesn't need to tell me I'm bad at this game.
No. Yes, she does.
Like, screw you, ninja bitch. I get it. I'm hitting the wrong button over and over again. I understand and appreciate it that I'm hitting the wrong button. I really should try to buy some more extra lives if I can find a shop.
Alright, man, I gotta get off here, man. I'm falling asleep and shit.
How the hell you falling asleep?
God, I'm tired. 1:30 in the morning.
Well, you know what then? Go for it. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck it is I do. I'm gonna try to beat this stage on stream, occupy my one awesome viewer who's viewing, and we will try this again. I don't know, whenever the fuck I got a day off again. Lord knows.
Well, let me know. Now we got it all set up.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
Right.
I mean, it only took an hour to figure out why the fuck it wasn't showing video. So, I mean, you know.
Also with the whole volume thing.
Yeah.
I feel like a moron.
Well, then you have a good night, R. Randall Randallson. And we will try this
Thank
again.
you.
And we will
All right.
take it easy, boss.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
And now here I am by my lonesome attempting this mess. Let's see if I can finish this out and do better than I did last time. He says knowing he's been drinking. So I think it's still been farther than I got to last time before I got sleepies and quit. Oh, life is funny. You know, it's not good a game. That's it. That's it. I got all the way to here last time, and that's it. That's the end of the stage. Does that mean we're about to beat this game? Go team, go. We're almost done. I mean, seriously? Seriously. Alright, let's try this one more time then. And you know what, my one viewer? I'm gonna take a break here for another 10 seconds to get more alcohol. Because if I remember anything from last time, this is all gonna go horribly, horribly, horribly wrong. So, be back in 30 seconds. Get yourself a drink too. Okay, we are possibly in the last stage, maybe, I don't know. Who knows anymore? You know what? Let's do it. Well, he's stronger than anticipated. Nice music, though. I mean, very nice music, don't get me wrong. Alright, let's do this again.
We've been trained well. Only one. Only one. Touchdown. Touchdown.
Again, for PS3 level graphics, it's great. Probably the only game, really, the only game I'm probably any good at, and I'm terrible at everything. You know, I'm not paying attention to anything, and just kind of running along. Don't know how I just bounced off the edge of the screen there. At least the bad guys, even the strangely competent one, is as dumb as all the other ones. And then comes my mortal enemy of flying knives. And get ready for me to take a ton of damage here. Just all the damage. Just all the damage. Then my controller just randomly disconnects. You know, because it's broken. You know. Boy. Oops. Alright. Don't stand directly in front of the guy with the gun. I mean, that'd be a clever idea. Kick the bottle. There we go. Get a little health. There we go. Get a little health. There we go. Enjoy that kind of... Oops. Take a little pause here real quick. We might have ourselves a new person that get involved in my stream here. You know, in case you didn't hear my phone going off left and right, because I am unprofessional. So give me a quick second here, my one single little viewer. You know, it helps if I could spell. But then again, hardcore alcoholic. And I have no idea what the hell I am doing. There we go. We click that. We send a friend request. Uh-oh. I am no good at this. Alright, let's do this. Take a little sip for the working man. Let's see if he wants to come in the stream here, everyone. All right, let's do this. Somebody wants in my call.
Yo, let me turn off my AC.
Turn it on down, because you're on YouTube streaming with me right now.
Alright. I'll turn the video on in a second. There we go.
Alright, there we go. As soon as you open it up.
Play the game?
Yep. You looking at Double Dragon right there?
Yep.
Alright, let's do this, baby. I think we're here towards the last level. Because my compatriot wouldn't go, bro, I'm passing out. I'm gonna die. After it spent us an hour and a half trying to figure out why he couldn't hear me to find out that he didn't plug his shit in the correct angle.
I don't know if my camera even still works on this dang old computer.
Well, you don't even need your camera. Just watch the screen share.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as you're seeing the screen share of my OBS, then you're good to go. You don't need cam, because I'm sure as hell not using cam.
Okay.
It's actually a really good game.
This is like the new Double Dragon, right?
This one's from 2012. This, actually, give me a second here. Let me make an adjustment. You're coming through a little loud.
Sorry.
That's all good. Say something again.
Yo.
And one more time.
Yo.
That's a little bit better. Alright, let's switch back over here. This one's the PS3 port. It's on PS4 now. I went and picked up PS now because, you know, I'm no good at games.
Big blue ugly guy, and it ain't Will Smith.
Oh, it's a Bobo. He was nuclear physicist.
What the hell did you... Is they put, like, nitroglycerin in the pots or something?
Grenades!
Damn. Jeez.
Ah!
Oh, there's a goodie, whatever that is.
That was a, let's see, I got myself powered back up my super meter to that bottom of the lightning bolt. And picked up a 1-up.
Okay.
I believe I'm in end of the game now.
Alright, you did?
Should be right up against now. I think it's Giga Skullmageddon? Your worst nightmare! Oh yeah, you missed the joy of fighting in the airlock. Fighting in the Chinese graveyard.
Yeah, get him, get him.
Fighting on top of the Venus flytrap mouth.
Interesting choice.
This is actually a really good game. If you don't mind beat 'em, this is actually really fun.
Actually, I like beat 'em ups.
This was actually really fun. Especially if you like Double Dragon. And I jumped. God damn, me and my strat.
I died!
Well, Murphy just lost most of my health. I'm not good at negotiating hits. I'm not what you call really much of a jumper.
Mm-hmm. Still trying to get my Note 8 to learn my battery usage patterns.
Right. So, played this game a bit. Now, the only downsides I haven't worked out how to stream correctly, and well, how to have a call and the person on the call can hear the audio of the game. So I mean, basically, you're looking at blank video, sure, but I mean, if you watch it on YouTube, you'll be able to hear this. You should be able to hear the game audio.
Let's see. Who are these bitches in the kimonos?
They are annoying. That's why I'm switching over to using my fireball.
Hadouken!
Yeah.
Ooh, money. At least what looks like money.
Yeah, they're good about that. The problem is money's useless in this game.
Then why give it to you?
It's like you can buy cassette tapes to power up your stats, or your specials, and you can buy extra lives and some health, which...
Ugh, big worm cockroach type thingy.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably my favorite character in the damn game, just because at least I'm getting health from him.
Mm-hmm.
Means, yeah, I'm going up against final boss, and there's just 2 of them in a row. At least my health's filled back up.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's gonna be a big fight. This is the final battle.
Big ugly cockroach thing.
I just need a weapon now.
He's off with a neon collar, huh?
What's that?
The Chinese dog thing with the neon collar.
Yeah, well, that's a dragon, remember, or a lion or something. Alright, let's switch over.
Dog. I always thought it was some kind of dog.
Well, to us, yeah. You know them. They're too big on eating the dogs.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh, that's gonna be a snipe again. I'll be in trouble. Where the fuck is the key?
I've never played this. I didn't. Till a few minutes ago, I didn't even know this game existed.
There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm about to go to a really big fight.
Gotta find another key, unless there's no more.
No.
Grenade.
Like, uh-oh.
What's with the grenades in the pots, man? Like, who keeps grenades in pots?
Please, I mean, the airlock stage is probably the biggest pain in the ass stage in the damn game.
You got nowhere to run, Skullmageddon. Now where's
It's your worst nightmare, Skullmageddon!
I haven't introduced you to the new and
Looks like a knockoff Skeletor.
Yeah.
Evil Marion.
I'm bad.
And who's the bimbo in the background?
evil jerk
There you go.
down?
Silence, goob.
Looks like a bit, yeah, there's a guy, bimbo in the background, and now she's gonna be there to annoy
Well, she was your girlfriend.
you. And now she's a evil bimbo thing.
Yeah. I think I can ignore her.
That's bikini armor.
Yeah, this game didn't get called problematic for this. Actually surprised me knowing.
With some jubbly action, I can see.
Oh yeah, Jiggles right there in prologue of episode 1 or stage 1. All right, you know what? I'm treating this like stage 2. Spam it.
Come on, kick Chinese Skeletor's ass. So he's Chinese Skeletor, that's who he is.
Yeah.
He's
Actually
wearing
sounds
a-
like. Well, yeah. If you listen to the audio, it actually sounds like Skeletor. Be nice if one of these bosses dropped a little bit more mithril.
Mm-hmm. Did you beat him?
This is
Yeah.
pointless. I am a master of space and time. Follow me if you dare.
Watch as I cast a weird-looking spell and run away like a bitch.
So we have one stage, maybe 2 left right now.
Hmm. Okay, there's dumb bitch girlfriend. Oh, she's back to normal
You don't
then.
want to know what I've just been through.
Actually, you're not really familiar with Double Dragon, are you?
The only Double Dragon I ever played was the one in the 80s.
Yeah, this is actually a remake of the one in the 80s. Like full scale remake.
Where's the brother then?
Oh, I'm playing one player.
Human bodies
Yeah.
can't survive this transition, so.
Because well, I mean, no spoilers. We'll wait to the end because we do have people on stream here with us. Apparently, I do have someone watching, so just in case they're not familiar with the game, no spoilers on the ending. And we'll be at the ending in about 15 minutes, so you know.
Ew, eh.
I feel different. Well, no turning back now.
Okay, points for badass outfit there.
Yeah. I'm Robro right now.
We've been trained well.
Looks like a budgeted Iron Man suit.
Well, I mean, this is oh so easy.
Oh, little Raiden knockoffs. An evil genie Will Smith.
What's a Bobo? A Bobo was nuclear physicist.
I know, but the first one I saw was blue, and there was commercials all day for that.
Oh, that's right, the Aladdin movie. I forgot about
Yeah.
that. Here we go. All right, this is the final boss.
Scrapped my
Okay.
rocket dojo, laid waste to my laboratory, broke my televisions, and murdered countless Williamses. All I wanted was a date. This ends now.
Okay, now that one looks kind of scary looking.
Okay, so the clincher to all of this. Oh god, I forgot he could do that. Oh, and I beat this game before I had 2-player. All of this whole plot of this entire game was because he wanted a girlfriend.
That's it. I mean, damn, man, you can just go down to Fifth Avenue in some places and get a girlfriend.
Well, I mean,
for bucks.
He's got the leather-based dominatrixes. He's got the slutty geishas.
Damn, that looks like it hurts.
It is. I mean, he's air juggling it. He's awesome, is.
Ain't no. How are you supposed to duck underneath that if it gets you at the tail end?
I think it's one of those fights where I'm supposed to actually have learned, you know, all the other techniques in the game.
I see.
Be nice if the Afro pick was in this stage.
From the sky.
The Afro pick would have been helpful. Don't get greedy. Getting greedy, and that's how I'm getting whacked. Or at least he's starting to flash. At least my lives carried over from the previous stage.
Die in a second.
At least my lives carried over.
Oh yeah, is that your little yellow square?
Yeah. I mean, that's what's screwing me the last time I played this, was that my lives weren't carrying over between stages.
And I'm back, bitch. And your life force is still low.
And my super meter's filled back up.
Well, hit him with the super move or whatever that thing's good for.
Well, I gotta get close to him. You know what? We're swapping this shit out. I'm gonna need some range.
So you did that, and you missed.
You shut the fuck up with that. Oh, I need to get that on your side.
Oh, he's one of those annoying ones that just keep dodging you. Oh, yeah. Damn! That
Let's start with
hurt.
spin kick. Switch back.
Yeah, this probably would be better, bro, with a partner.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean beat 'em ups honestly are always more fun with like a partner. Like no lie, I mean they just are.
Oh, have you beaten him? No, not yet. Just got stunned.
Yeah. Get away.
Ordinarily, this would be the villain monologue moment while he's doing that.
He's actually shit talking me. I mean, unfortunately, like the audio, I can't figure out how to get the audio to play through to the person who's on the call with me.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's shit talking me the entire time.
I can hear it slightly, but yeah, it's like, you know, when you're hearing someone's TV in the apartment.
Ah. In other words, you might be catching it through my mic.
Yeah. Me thrill. That's what that was, right?
Yeah.
Okay, kick his ass down there. Oh, oh no, I have been defeated. Wow, this is a long drop.
He sings the ending theme.
Huh. Oh, this game's by Way Forward? Cool.
Yeah.
By Way Forward makes some good games.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I'll tell you what. Keep my stream occupied for a second. I need to use the restroom real quick, because I've been drinking heavily for the last 2 straight hours.
So others watching the stream can hear me?
Yeah, I mean, they can hear you. You're on YouTube right now, live.
Hello, people on YouTube.
So I'll be right back in just a second. And if you notice it from the subtitles, he's singing the theme song. So I'll be right back.
This does not seem to be the most inspired of songs, but then again, I can't really hear it, so I don't know. This guy's falling and falling. How high up were they? Where's the ground? Funny. everybody remind this guy, it's not the fall that kills you, it is the sudden stop.
So the whole point of this is he did all of this. He's mad at me because of all the stuff I did to him.
Mm-hmm.
And more to the point, he just wanted the girlfriend.
You go buy a girlfriend, man.
Well, I mean, I killed all the Williams, destroyed his TV screens, destroyed his spaceship, and he just wanted a girlfriend. But there's something funny about him singing this theme song about, you know. I think there's one more stage. Like, I think there's a hidden stage next that ties us back to the original Double Dragon.
Yeah. Now, you know, I think a fall from the top of Mount Everest would have been shorter than as long as this guy's been falling.
Well, that's a long song.
I know, I'm just wondering, it's like, how tall was that mountain?
We might have been in space still.
If he's in space, well, if he's falling down to the earth, he'll be dead before he hits the ground because he'll be vaporized.
Now watch my channel with one subscriber suddenly get hit with content ID matches, somehow from Warner Music Group. Well, thank you, WayForward, for making this game, even though I have no idea who the hell WayForward is.
They made Shantae.
Ah, well, I've learned something today. Even though I was sitting there yelling about 20 minutes ago that I could be one of the best overall gamers in the entire country if I wanted to. And then, you know, sit there and argue that gout is a congenital disease like lung cancer. It's
Oh, no. Is he gonna fall on her? Oh. Right to the nuts! Right to the nuts!
Is the one last stage here? Oh, I didn't have to do the final stage.
My girlfriend's kind of cute.
Well, I mean, you know. So yes, it took me that long to beat this game.
5 hours, 18 minutes, 34 seconds?
Over 2 streams.
Damn.
Well, two streams and about 45 minutes of cheating and grinding off stream.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm not going to do the last stage. Well, hell. You know what, everybody? It looks like that we have now beaten this game. We did it, team. Way to go, team. Way to go, team. Thank you to Buddy on right now. Thank you to co-host R. Randall Randallson, who fell asleep in the middle of the stream beforehand. He was not a bad enough dude to save the president, but current Buddy is a great guy for helping me save hot busty blonde. So on that note, have a good night. You don't have to go home, but you don't stay here, and like this video and subscribe. And I'll see you the next time I get drunk entirely too much and want to do this. So welcome to Haterade Radio, and have a good night.